You're welcome. So today we're going to be talking about sustainability and branding and integration perspective. This is just a list of my teammates, and the next slide is going to be the introduction. So I'll just introduce you to what we're going to be talking about. So this paper critically analyzes how we can integrate sustainability in promotion of brands and in our marketing perspective. So what we aim to achieve in this paper is how we can fuse this branding so that our customers can see that we are trying to provide a better society. So we sort of give that customer's perspective that what we are doing is for the benefit of the whole ecosystems to bring about a sustainability environment and all that. So the next slide, my colleague is going to take over. He's going to talk about the next slide. Thank you.
Like my friend said, the article talks about integrating sustainability into functions of business. The sustainability firms will be able to internally understand and externally communicate the way they create and run their businesses. The sustainability also implies good customer service relationship. The firms can achieve integration through many different ways, like benefit corporation movement, integrated reporting, etc. Thank you. We'll be explaining about implementation of sustainability.
As continued my friend, and now I'm going to speak about the implementation, where we have 4 stages. First is the addressing outline, second is it involves forming the strategy, and third is the optimal sustainability, and fourthly measuring and recording the outcomes. First is address the outlines factors where we need to see the factors of sustainability. Then we need to form a strategy to solve the issue. Then we take optimal strategies, we choose different ones. Fourthly, we measure the sustainability recordings which we have. The mainly we review from the article is ecological and social economical consideration is the essence of sustainability. The framework described in the article along with different tools in order to make sure that integration is incorporated fully in the process of reduction of inequalities as well as systems and functions. And more about that implementation, so that the society, the information is useful for the society as well as stakeholders as well as shareholders, where we have been using the technology in the new technology in the sustainability and marketing management. Now my next colleague will be representing the next slide. Thank you.
And we continue with principles. We start with the discussion, training of employees. And the second one, that preservation of environment, and the third one is providing support to planetary.
Philanthropy.
Repeat that, please.
Human rights.
Bhonagiri. Oh, okay. Maybe you remove it.
Continue from where you stopped.
You cut this. The other one, resolving social and community issues. Yeah. And that's the last one, respect of culture different between the labor. To create reviews, the first one is responsible help build identity and feelings with the employees. The second one is change in marketing protocols and strategies help preserving environment. That's in the environment between the workers. Supporting of it and read like that, yeah. Supporting cooperating cause of planetary material. By increasing imbalance on human rights and well-being, resolve social and community matters, and the last one to moderate materialism in response culture difference inside. Thank you, and I will pass you to my member.
Should I start? Yeah, hello. As my colleague has speaks about the implementation, so we are in the business-to-business practices. So from the first point there, we say adoption of green supply chain. What this means is that we should tend to improve the society using green technologies. This can be in form of recycling products, making sure that we use efficient management of products. When we talk about green supply now, we are trying to minimize waste, totally eliminate waste. The second point is participation in sustainable initiatives. So the company should be able to be willing and eager to participate in initiatives that will help the company sustainability. So this would help the company be able to improve our environment and also improve the ecosystems. So such initiatives should be supported by the head of the organization, from the managers to the low-level workers, the employees. So this is why we need this to be done. The third point here is sustainability design of products. When we are making products, what are we making our products with? Are our things, materials we use in making products sustainable? Do we use plastics that we can easily renewable, that we can easily convert, reuse? So how are we able to sustainable design so that we don't, remember the whole idea of this is to minimize waste. We are able to sustainably and efficiently use our resources. So this is where the sustainable design comes from. We should design our products so that it minimizes waste. And the last point here is remanufacturing and recycling. So it also comes to the fact of we using renewable products, we making products that can stand the test of time, so that we can easily recycle them and reuse them. Thereby, our products become sustainable. I'm going to hand over to my colleague to talk about the rest of.
Hello, I'm Anser. Then I'm going to present you the future research in the area. Now, for the discussion, we have research is integrating sustainability and branding. Now, the new research is now in the combining the two terms, sustainability and branding, to enhance the research prospect in this area. Then second is need for advancement in the management, marketing and operation theory. What we need to do, that we have adopted sustainability and branding in the future research, but we need advancement in this area, management, marketing and operation theory. We should combine this in the future research for the sustainability. Application of new technologies, implementation of sustainable initiative by adhering to its ethical practices. Whenever a new research is conducted, it should be under the ethical terms of the society, so that society can benefit from that research. Framework for business development. So the research should provide a framework for a sustainable business development in the area. Now we have some critical review. Sustainable outcome. An initiative becomes successful in creation of sustainable association. When there are sustainable outcome, it will help a more successful business, a more sustainable, a more lasting association. Need for more effective media and communication. This is the era of media, and these media and communication are considered one of the most important tools in business. So we need to integrate these tools for the future research. Influence of brand equity. Brand equity has been an important role playing in the business. Now what we need to account for the influence of the brand equity in the future research. Direct and indirect sustainability initiative. What we need is a not only direct, also indirect initiative for the sustainability in the workplace and also in the business. Thank you very much.
As we all discussed, the whole article, the main article depends upon the whole, it's depends on the framework and guidelines for sustainable practices, where we come through the adopting of new technologies, we following the new ethics, and we see in that way that we produce a product which is eco-friendly and which is good to environment. As seen, we have used new technology system in sustainable management and implementation for the implementation of new product, and we have seen many process of branding the product, where we need to have a unique importance to the product, unique identification for the product, and the same way sustainability is added to that, so that we can get good outcomes. and we have used proposed frameworks to earn to header the profit, planet and people, and protect the environment. We have produced the framework in such a way that we get we get huge number of profits, so that everyone benefits in that. And the same thing when comes we can say that by training the people, like everyone comes to the same stage of same stage of working, like experience on one flow, where everyone can manage their equal work, and there will be no issues in the production field. As well as we need to follow the environmental issues, where so that the manufacturing of product or sustainability management cannot harm the environment. So the overall conclusion is that the company adopts new technologies and sustainability practices to gain its profits in its marketing field and management field. Thank you.